Hi, Bonita Bay Club. Payton Scarbrough, teaching professional. Today I want to talk about our posture and how that could potentially affect our hand path or the direction that our takeaway is conducted. So if we think about it in terms of our hands and arms moving in the direction of our body, they always move in the same direction. They want to move together in the same direction and at the same pace. But if I get those pressure into my heels, or if my heels get too much pressure too early, or simply start with the pressure, that body is going to turn and those hands and arms are going to turn in the same direction. We're going to gravitate towards where that juice is, okay? So if we can think about the pressure or the majority of the juice is in my heels, my body is going to go in that direction. So now the club gets way too far inside. It gets stuck behind me, so I got to lift it to the top, and more importantly, I'm probably going to cast it out, come over the top, or I'm going to get really, really lateral and probably hit that thing right into the ground. But let's think about it in terms of another sport. So if we are fielding a ground ball, if we are shooting a basket, if we are guarding someone in basketball, jumping up to get a rebound, returning a serve in tennis, we're doing it all from the balls of our feet. So let's play golf in that same way, because it's really important. When we can play golf in the balls of our feet, we can tap our heels on the ground. We're in a good athletic position, but we're also presetting all of our ground reaction forces. So we're loading the ground, we're engaging into the ground, getting nice and balanced. And then as we turn, that hand path is able to come basically straight down the line. And if we can take it straight down the line, we're able to hinge that club on plane. And then as I get my right shoulder behind my head, I just turn that fixed position up to the top. There is your backswing. So let's recover that again. So if I get the pressure in the balls of my feet, just like any other sport I will play or that we all play, we're going to turn back. We're just going to move our hand path back to the first about 12 to 16, 18 inches. And then from there, I just get a little back bend to the right wrist. So I'm just going to have a little bit of hinge there. And then from there, that right shoulder just goes directly behind my head. What I did not do is rip that club here, sway to get it to the top, and sway back. Now, it's also important to understand, if I get that pressure moving in the balls of my feet, and I get this going here, but I sway that position to the top, I never really get fully turned. So it's really important to understand, if I can just turn that position to the top, my right shoulder goes behind my head, left shoulder goes under my chin, what can I do on the way down? I can now rotate and put my right shoulder under my chin as I'm rotating through. Or for those of you out there like me that have to think about it in their lower half, how about this? Right pocket back, left pocket back. So we're rotating, we're not swaying, we're not moving laterally, and we're certainly not on our heels or up on our toes off balance. We're playing using our natural instincts and natural abilities. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I look forward to seeing all of you as we wrap up the season. Have a great summer. Thank you.